I'm not against her, but she didn't do anything wrong, so I'm just gonna enjoy Harry Potter regardless. I don't give a shit. I really don't give a shit. If you say, oh yeah, I understand what she did was wrong, but here's me and my Harry Potter merch, blah blah blah, or me doing an Animal Crossing Islands. This is the thing that pissed me off. Like, there were a few users on our Animal Crossing pretty much just posting Harry Potter Islands while saying, yeah, I know she's a TERF, I don't support that, I love my trans sisters and brothers, whatever, blah blah blah. But here's my Harry Potter Islands, and people were praising them for being so brave. And it was so fucking annoying. And I feel like if she was cancelled for any other reason, people would have fucking taken that cancellation. Instead, you have, like, her trending on Twitter all the time. You have, like, Stephen Fry defending her. I mean, Stephen Fry was always transphobic, so I don't know why people were surprised about that. But in general, it just feels very uncomfortable, because everyone under the sun defends her, and no one really wants to pretty much say that she is a fucking piece of shit for ruining trans lives, for advocating for our erasure and stuff, for saying that we shouldn't get healthcare, for saying that, for causing all this ruckus, and people quote her. And you have, like, medical studies, and then, but JK said this, and in general, and also, like, another thing that left a bad taste in my mouth was, like, Victoria Scone, who was saying that lesbians don't get visibility in the UK, and I was like, you have JK for that. She talked enough about transphobic lesbians like you are. If you're, and in general, just the UK's sort of, like, obsession with, like, oh, lesbians are not seen, and it's like, no, they are pretty much seen. Like, I don't understand why people just want to shit on trans people. And people just really, really feel like we need to single out that trans people are different. We need to single out that the surgeries are invasive, the surgeries are bad, they are mutilating themselves, and it just baffles me. Like, God forbid, people just, I'm sorry, I guess being trans in a way is a medical condition, so I don't understand. Why do people even have the guts? Like, it's the same as if, like, someone would walk up to someone without insulin and say, you know what, you should stay without insulin for the rest of your life because, I don't know. And it just, there's no medical reason for it. It's just people who just are obsessed with this idea that you were born, assigned a certain way, and you should be in that sort of square for the rest of your life, regardless of what you think of. And it really, really pisses me off. And in general, I've just had a terrible week. And also, like, I rarely encounter, like, transphobia in life or on Grindr or online. Online, I encounter it a lot of time. But when it comes to life, I don't encounter it that much. And it's really uncomfortable when people are like, oh, but I like you the way you are. Well, go fuck yourself. I don't. And it's my right. It's my right to want the surgeries. It's my right to need the surgeries. And the fact that people think that some fucking billionaire who did... Sure, I also grew up with Harry Potter, but... I mean, how can you even look at something and be like, this is fine? She's completely erasing trans people's rights, and I will enjoy it. Like, I cannot fathom it. Like, how stuck up, how selfish you have to be just to ignore it. And anyone who fucking likes any sort of Harry Potter or has any sympathy or wants like to reclaim it, no. You are not an ally. So, do me a favor and shut the fuck up. Seriously. Thank you very much for watching. I was really angry. And if you liked it, please subscribe, watch more videos. Anyway, thank you, and if you like Harry Potter again, fuck off.